89 that the Brahmasa Abhinivesas come into being. So these are actually meditation objects, can be meditated. So Vipassana meditation is object. Abhidhamma treatise, one of the Abhidhamma treatise, Vibhanga, the book of analysis also, such a points are given, not totally the same. In Visuddhimagga, the fee of knowledge, is these points are given. Khana, Ayatana, Dhatu, Isra. These are meditation object. Vipassana meditation object. So, meditation, for the purpose of meditation means there where we roundly accept it, or the things which misinterpretations come into being. Such a point should be meditated to remove it. Meditations. Where there is attachment, to remove attachment, we have to meditate. Where there is a hatred, to remove hatred, we have to meditate. Because of attachment and hatred are mental defilement. The Buddha's teachings are actually mind-centered teachings. Mind-centered teachings. We must take care of our mind. Mind can be defined by means of mental defilements. We must purify these mental defilements. Most of people are trying to purify physical bodies. Always taking care of his physical body to purify, to wash away. But mind remains still dirty. Evil minds still remain. Therefore the Buddha, apamadena sampadita. People say when physical body is clean, it is enough. The Buddha said, this is not enough. You need to purify your mind. So, if we can purify our mind, even physical body dirty, we can free from suffering. We can have liberation. So, purification of mind is important. Therefore, what the Buddha taught, the Buddha gave it 3 points. Not to do any evil. First point. Second, to cultivate the good. The third, to purify one's mind. So, these are 3 points are given. Because accordingly, here also explained. Okay? Today we should continue. After, when we, I am visual object, the medium of I am visual object, I consciousness come to be. I consciousness. So I consciousness also must be purified. Then, due to the three, their content, phassa arises. This phassa also should be purified. The misinterpretations are coming to be regarding to phassa also. Phassa bhajaya vedana. Vedanas follow. Feelings follow. This feeling, regarding to feeling, is misinterpretations are coming to be. Therefore, this also must make you free from abhinivesa pramasa. Otherwise, it will be wrong view. After that, after feeling, their perceptions rises. Perception. Noting system in our mind. Whatever we feel, we note. Keep it in the mind for future. First we note that whatever we see, whatever we hear, we note. So this is, we perceived sanya, perception, sanya. This is sanya also, regarding to sanya also, abhinivesa pramasa come into being. Come into being. Therefore, sanya also should be meditate. Regarding to sanya, sanya is, according to the object, sanya is 6 types here. 6 types of sanya. Rupa sanya, okay? Rupa sanya, saddha sanya, gandha sanya, rasa sanya, potava sanya, Dhamma sanya. This is Dhamma is not Dhamma saranam gacchami Dhamma. The other one to say. Okay? Apart from the fight, apart from those fight. So, Rupa sanya. Note that what we see, visual object, what we see. Note that the sound, perceive the sound, what we heard, perceived odor, what we smell, what we got, perceived the taste, what we have tasted, perceived tangible object, what we touched, haven't touched. Then perceived the other object, what appear in our mind, Dhamma, Dhamma sanya. So all type of sanya, most people are thinking, Rupa sanya, etam mama, this is my, this is abhinivesa, pramasa, this is my, this is I am, this is my atta, my soul. This is abhinivesa and pramasa. Vipassana meditation practice is to remove such abuse. Therefore, another Lakkhana Sutta is clarified, Nitya Mama, this is not my, by Vipassana knowledge, this is not I am, this is not my soul. Such a correction of contemplation can remove mental defilements. Tanna deity is the important mental defilement because of they are prolonging samsara. As long as they remained, we have wondered about the in samsara without defining our destination, wondering about. So, regarding to that, this is the 7th group, 6, okay? Dhamma sanya. then not only perception, sanya is arises, chetana, encouragement, or volition, or stimulation, or motivation, chetana. Chetana, motivation, stimulation, volition. This also arises, naturally arises accordingly. On seeing visual object, chetana is coming to being together with phassa, vedana, sanya, chetana, coming to being together. But they have a different functions. Chetana means encouraged others to do. It encouraged attachment. It encouraged hatred. It encouraged wrong view also. Therefore, regarding to chetana, some people also think chetana is this is my, I am, this is my property. It's like, I am my property. The most important thinking is atta attaniya. Atta attaniya means mama, ahankara, mamankara, mananusya. Most ready arises. Ahankara. One make I. We always think about the I, but just phenomena arising and walking. But we think, I'm walking, I'm thinking. Actually, only phenomena walking. Without a clearing, without a comprehension, we have a mistake, misunderstanding, misinterpretations coming to be. So chetana also 6 types of chetana. Regarding to 6 objects. Towards a visible object, rupa sanchetana. Towards sound, saddha sanchetana. Here sound is prefix, or towards sound is just a prefix. Sanchetana. Chetana, sanchetana here used. Rupa sanchetana. Saddha sanchetana. Gandha sanchetana. Rasa sanchetana. Potappa sanchetana. Dhamma sanchetana. Motivation, stimulation, so also arises. 2 words there arise, abhinivesa and pramasa. This is the 8th group. What is it, the next one? Then tanha, attachment, or thirst for. Literally, tanha means thirst. Thirsty, thirst. Tasati, pre-tasati, tanha. The meaning is a little different, according to definition. So, rupa tanha. When we see visual object with our eyes, attachment to the visual object coming to here. If the visual object is beautiful and desirable, attachments towards is coming to be. If visual objects undesirable, hatreds are coming to be. But mostly, majority people, or mostly within us, attachments are coming to be. Because we always are searching for desirable object, not undesirable. Undesirable object we forget. we turned other face. Turn to other. So, attachment we have to face. Desirable visual object, desirable sound, desirable smell, desirable taste. Whatever, breakfast or lunch, also desirable taste. If not desirable, never care. So, tangibility also. Then thinking also beautiful ideas. Always. No ugly idea, never. We kicked out. So, beautiful ideas always keeping inside. That is Dhamma. Okay, Dhamma. Oh, my idea is nice. My idea is excellent. My view is excellent. In this way, people also like it. So, Tanna is coming to be 6 type of Tanna. This is a called attachment body, sometimes a Tanna Kaya. The group of body of attachment, or group of attachment. Dhammatana, even this Tanna, this is my, like that. Sadatana, Ganatana, Rasatana, Potavatana, Dhammatana. Itam mama isohamasmi isomi attati abhiniwesa pramasa deity. Regarding to it, abhiniwesa pramasa is a deity. Only here mentioned, this is mind. So here, this is mind means appearance of Tanna. But Tanna is not deity. Accepting in this way that is around you. So, okay? So, Isohamadvi, this is I am, this is mana, conceived. But mana is not deity. Here, just misinterpretation. His interpretation is a misinterpretation. In real study, it is not mind. Not itam mama. Thinking this is mine is wrong. Just thinking is Tanna's thinking. Mana's thinking. But isomi atta is a deity. Itam mama iso amasmi is not a deity. But just thinking is not a deity. But that is a roundly thing. Therefore, Vinivesa Brahmasa is a deity. In this way. Misinterpretation. Okay. Then there is Tanna Karu. 9 groups. This 10th groups. After attachment, we never stop. We are always thinking about it. Therefore, Vitakka is coming to be. The whole night I think, I thought, therefore, thoughtful nights I could not sleep because always thoughtful. So, Vitakka. During daytime I saw the beautiful things, and therefore night time considered. Applying it, keeping in the mind, thinking, this Vitakka coming to be. What we see, what we hear, we think about. So, Rupa Vitakka. These are objects, any objects. We record in the mind, we record. Rupa Vitakka, Saddha Vitakka, Gandha Vitakka, Rasa Vitakka, Phuttava Vitakka, Dhamma Vitakka. Recall these things. So this Vitakka is just Vitakka. It is not it is not I am, it is not my atta. Must see in this way. But he is misinterpret as Vitakka is my, Vitakka is I am, Vitakka is my atta. So such a abhinivesa pramasa, keeping in the mind, and misinterpretation is deity. Yeah. So Vitakka means Vitakka. Chittam Aramani Arohatis. That is, one make one's citta to put onto the object. Make one's mind to put onto the object. That is, initial application most translators use. This Vitakka. Vitakka is put mind onto the object. Put in the mind onto the object. In human language it is called, there is a thought or thinking. Vitakka. Vichara means repeatedly thinking, this one. Non-stop thinking. Vichara means remaining on the object. Mentally remaining on the object. That is vichara. Vitakka means start to put onto the object. Vichara is keep the object in the mind without it being off. So Vitakka, Vichara. They are sometimes working together. Vitakka means can be known easily. Vichara is a subtler than Vitakka. Vitakka, Vichara. Both are thinking. Initial application and sustained application. Vitakka, Vichara. So this is also regarding to 6 objects. So Rupa Vitakka, Saddha Vitakka, Gana Vitakka, Rasa Vitakka, Phuttava Vitakka, Dhamma Vitakka. So Vichara also Rupa Vichara, Saddha Vichara, repeatedly thinking about the visual object, repeatedly thinking about the sound, recalling Khanda Vichara, Rasa Vichara, Phuttava Vichara, Dhamma Vichara, in this way. So Vichara is 11th, Vitakka is 10th groups. Vichara means 11. So mind can arise with the object. Without the object, mind cannot arise. Therefore, in 24 conditions, aramana paccaya, without the object, mind cannot arise. So our mind also always working with the object. The object is, what is the desire? Meditation of objects, undesirable object. Therefore, we must try to put on meditation object by force. By force. Pandanan Chapalan Chitta Durakan Doniwari Dhamavra is like the fish, our mind is when we put onto the meditation object. Our mind is looking like a fish. When the fish taken out from the water and put on the land, is always jumping, thinking about the water. Want to go back to water. In this way, our mind also, if we put meditation object, it is a jumping. Want to go back to desirable object. Visual object is some object. In this way, you see. Therefore, Rupa Vichara, Saddha Vichara, like that. So, 12th post is referring to these are, you see, here, Phassa, Vedana, Asanya, Chetana, Tanha, Vitaka, Vichara. That's a mental state here. Mental state belong to mind. Belong to mind. And now, Dhatu, Pathui Dhatu, Avo Dhatu, Tejo Dhatu, Vaya Dhatu, Akasa Dhatu, Vijnana Dhatu. 6 type of dhatu. In Dhatu Vibhanga Sutta, the Buddha explained the 6 type of dhatu for meditation purpose. Pathui dhatu, Chatu dhatu Vavotthana means Pathui Avo Tejo Vajo. Only 4. But to have meditation, this Akasa Dhatu, Vijnana Dhatu. Actually, Akasa Dhatu is not a reality state, not a real state. Akasa means a concept, Panyati. But this concept is recurrent to real one, between the Akasa means even included in material quality, but not the real one. Not the real one. Even not the real one is dependent on material groups. Therefore, it is also necessary to realize, to comprehend, because the thought will come into being. Oh, Pathui Dhatu, Avo Dhatu. Not all material qualities are not permanent, but Akasa is permanent, maybe. They will remain there. So, all material qualities are impermanent, but in the way of material groups, there is Akasa. This Akasa is permanent. This is Atta, maybe. They will think in this way. Therefore, Akasa also. The Buddha sometimes has said, Atta is nowhere, so is nowhere, neither inside aggregate, nor outside, nor anywhere. Otherwise, maybe people think, the Buddha says, Rupa anatta, Vedana anatta, Sanya anatta, Sankhara anatta, Vijnana anatta. Buddha says only 5 aggregates are anatta. Atta means other. But there's nothing apart from 5 aggregate. But some people misunderstand. Therefore, Atta is nowhere. Nowhere. It's neither inside of fabricate, nor outside, nor anywhere. Even Nibbana. Some people say maybe Nibbana is atta. Therefore, no? Anicca sabba sankhara dukkha anatta ca kevala. Nibbana sewa panyati anatta iti niccaya. Even Nibbana and panyati are also anatta. So, atta is, for atta there is no place. Totally rejected. That is. Even said in this way, but pure atta is still remain. Atta hi atta no nato, ko hi nato prasiya. This is atta. The Buddha said, yang atta nan kawisi atta, katamanu ko waran, yang atta. You must be searching for atta, it is better. So, the Buddha's view is atta. But a reflexive number there is, reflexive noun is given. Atta means oneself. Oneself means here what is the benefit for ourselves. That is referring to, like atta samma paniti. Atta means, when the Buddha talk about atta diva bhikkhu virata, then to clarify the meaning, atta means no other things, Dhamma diva bhikkhu virata Dhamma sarana ananyasa. Instead of atta, the Buddha used Dhamma. So strong the view of atta. Because before Buddha, there is a great teachers appeared in the world. They practiced samatha meditation successfully. They attained higher attainment in a state of concentration. Concentration and higher attainment. Even they accept atta. Accept atta. Without a reject. So, atta is, only the Buddhas reject atta. On those days in India, contemporary Buddha teachers appeared. At that time, only Buddhas reject. According to Buddhist view, if you, within you, if atta remain, the view on atta remain, you cannot find out the real liberation. You cannot find out the liberation. Because as long as the view remained, you cannot attain even first attainment, the path, first path, Sotapatimagga. Even cannot be entered the three. The three, Sota means here, three. It is a running towards the Nibbana. What is it? Sota here, three means Eightfold Noble Path. Eightfold Noble Paths are three. Here. This three is running towards the Nibbana. If we cannot remove atta, the view of atta, we cannot enter the three. Sotapanna means three entara or three winner. Apana means entara, three entara. That doesn't mean online to Nirvana. Who attained Nirvana? Who attained Sotapadimagga? He is online to Nirvana. Other people's outlines line up. Sri Intara, Sri Winna, translations, they use Sotapanna, Sotapatti, Sota, Abhatti. Sota means a Four Noble Path, Abhatti means intolerant. So, the Pathavi Dhatu, Ava Dhatu. Pathavi Dhatu means, you see, element. The nature of Pathavi is softness. Pathavi means, actually Pathavi is ground. Like the all material qualities remain Pathavi. You see, in the world, there are many things that remain on the earth. Not at all. Many things that remain on the earth. Like that. Pathavi means earth. Many things that remain on the earth. Like that. Material quality, other material qualities remain Pathavi. Therefore, Pathavi is Patittana Lakhana. Ground of all material qualities. So, for example, here this flower, you see here softness. To be so, there's an arbor. Arbor is looking like the adhesive, joining together. You see, when you bake bread, first is a flour. With the water, you make one. So like that, arbor means like a water. All are collect together. So become like that. So, Pathavi, this, what is it, cohesion. Arbor is joining together. All joining together because of arbor. So arbor is a remain here. So, to be hard, this is teacher. To become hard. Teacher. Then such a shape is a remain because of wire. Grasping and putting together because of wire. Such a book. So here is between our teacher wire working together to be seen this way. But what we see with our eye is not particularly our teacher wire. So what we see with our eye is visual object. It is also remain here. What we smell, remain here. What we get taste, remain here. What are things, nutriment access, which is produce another effect, that is also remain here. Therefore, this 8 material qualities, indivisible, without losing their qualities. If it divided, it lost their qualities. So, according to Buddha's teachings, any material qualities remain in group. Minimum is a minimum numbers 8. minimum 8. You cannot reduce 8 to be 7 or 6. 8 remain. Like water, H2O. Here also. They say water is H2O. According to Buddha's teaching, water is 8 material qualities, group of women. But in the water, arbor is more, the others less. Quantity is different. Quality is remain. Different quality, different quantities. So, Patavi, Avo, Tejo, Vayo, all material qualities are remain. Therefore, Patana, that's Chattaro, Mahabuddha, Anyamanya, Sahajata Pachena Pacho. Mahabuddha Upada Rupana Nisaya Pachena Pacho. Yeah, Mahabuddha Upada Rupana Nisaya Pachena Pacho. In this way. Sound here, not a beard here. Sound means necessary another condition, therefore not right. Without a condition, without a present condition, sound cannot appear. Therefore, sound is not included here. But it's something to sound beyond this way. So, sound is not. But visual object and tangible smell, taste. Tangibility is not another thing. Tangibility is Patavi. If I touch here, I can feel softness or hardness, or heat and cold, or it is pushing back. Only such things. That is according to wish, according to our intention. I touch this one, or cold and hot, heat, hot and cold. If I want to know how to go, this is teacher is coming to. Or if I touch by the purpose, or it is a softness, or it is a heart. Patavi. Patavi, Tejo, Vayo, these three are composed of tangibility. Can be known by touching the body with the body. But not all things can be seen. Not all things can be seen. Some things can be heard. That is a different nature. Can be seen, can be heard, different nature. Can be smelled, can be tasted. So different natures are there. Therefore, material qualities are also different. According to the idealism, Vinyadi Matrata. Consciousness alone, Vijnana alone is real. Vijnana wrong is reality. But what we call something material qualities are not realities, because of mind create everything. According to Vijnana views, mind alone exists, the others not exist. But according to Nagarjuna, all are empty, depending on each other. So if one does not exist, the others also does not exist in this way. Okay, let us break here a few minutes.